Andrew Kaufman, KMIZ, go ahead.
Hey Harrison, how do you think you've improved? This spring practice, having these spring practices after having a solid freshman year.
Yeah, I think there are many focusing points this season, like this spring season, that I've had to get better at. One thing is consistency with op time. I think that was one of my main things that I wanted to get better at. I think I've improved from that from last season. And I think kickoffs overall, consistency wise, I've gotten better with those. And it helps to have guys like Sean Ketting, watching him every day and see what he does. So, yeah, those are two aspects that I've gotten better at.
Parker Reed, KOMU.
Harrison, obviously kind of building off, like last season was a tremendous season for you. How confident do you feel that you can be one of, if not the best kicker in the country going into this next season?
That's the expectation this season. I have a little quote that I made. You can remember the past, but you can't dwell on it. And so, you can't expect anything. You can't expect, or you can't remember, you can't, I don't know how to say it. You can't go off of what you've done last season. It's whatever, then it's next kick mentality. You got to keep moving forward. You got to keep excelling. You got to keep getting better. And so, yeah, I expect to be the best this season. So.
Colin O'Brien, Jeff City News Tribune.
Hey Harrison, you and Daniel, I guess convinced Grant to come back for another year. Just what's that like, getting the crew back together and having your placeholder return for another season and the punter too?
Yeah, no, it's huge for our special teams units to have Grant and Sean back this season. It's huge, mentally, to have him around. He's a really big asset for me. He just having him as my holder. He's basically the reason why I'm as good as I am. And mentally, he helps keep me calm. He keeps, he's a big deal for the special teams unit. And there's no reason why we shouldn't be the best special teams unit in the country this season. Last season, we feel like we were one of the top 5, special teams units in the country. So, there's no reason why those guys shouldn't help us be one of the best.
Anything else for Harrison? All right, well, let me go with that. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you, guys.